Right now, the biggest sporting event on planet Earth is happening. 48 nations, 3 countries, 104 games, and 1 trophy that the entire world is chasing. But if you've ever sat down to watch the World Cup and thought, wait, how does this actually work? You're not alone, because this year, FIFA changed the rules and everything is different. So let's break it all down, simply, clearly, from the very beginning. Welcome to the FIFA World Cup 2026, hosted across the United States, Canada, and Mexico, making it the first World Cup in history to be shared by 3 nations at the same time. The tournament runs from June the 11th all the way to July the 19th. That's 39 days of football. More games, more drama, more chaos than any World Cup before it. And at the heart of it all, a brand new format that changes how teams qualify, how they survive, and how they reach glory. Here's how it works. 48 teams from every corner of the globe are divided into 12 groups, 4 teams per group. Every team plays 3 matches in the group stage, trying to earn as many points as possible. Win a game, 3 points. Draw, 1 point. Lose, nothing, 0. Go home and think about what went wrong. Now, here's where it gets interesting. From each group, the top 2 teams advance automatically. That's 24 teams through. But FIFA didn't stop there. The 8 best third-place finishers from across all 12 groups also advance. That brings the total to 32 teams moving forward. And those 32 teams, they enter something brand new, something that never existed before this World Cup. It's called the Round of 32. This is the first knockout stage. Lose here and your World Cup is over. Win and you need to fight another day. From here, it becomes pure football. Round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and finally, the grand final on July the 19th at MetLife Stadium in New York, New Jersey. Now, here are some facts that'll genuinely blow your mind. This World Cup features 104 matches in total. The previous record was 64 games. That's 60% more football than we've ever had at a single World Cup. The venues stretch across 16 stadiums in 16 different cities. From the legendary Estadio Azteca in Mexico City, a stadium that has witnessed 3 World Cups, all the way to the thunderous AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas, which alone will host 9 matches. 9! And in terms of attendance, this tournament has already broken the all-time World Cup attendance records. More fans have walked through these gates than any World Cup in history. That record had stood since 1994, right here in the United States. And now, 32 years later, it's been shattered on the same soil. So why does any of this matter? Because this new format gives more nations a real chance. Smaller footballing countries, teams that would never have qualified before, are now on the world stage. Curacao, a tiny Caribbean island with fewer than 200,000 people, qualified for the very first time. That is what football is supposed to be. More teams, more stories, more moments that stop the world. The World Cup has always been the greatest show on Earth, but in 2026, it became something even bigger. A tournament without borders, played across 3 countries, 16 cities, and the hearts of billions of fans worldwide. 48 teams started this journey, only 1 will lift that trophy. If you want to understand every twist, every upset, and every incredible story from this World Cup, subscribe right now, because we're covering all of it. Drop a comment below. Which team are you backing? Let's talk football.